All right, all right, all righty, all right. What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive. And Paid to Drive Vlogs coming at you. Day number 1193 and 194, excuse me. And if you guys are delivery drivers in this gig economy for apps like GrubHub, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, you guys know the deal. You should definitely be subscribed with all notifications on. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Let's see if we can get 150 likes, and let's jump on into it. So I got to give a big shout out to Spencer Watts. And he says, this article talks about why drivers justify declining orders, forcing the DoorDash algorithm to offer better pay versus accepting every order. Personally, I multi-app working as many as 5 apps, and I do well by most standards. I'll have the link down below. DoorDash delivery drivers in a Facebook group with more than 26,000 members are working together to decline low-paying orders, a move they say is significantly driving up their average pay per order. Over the past few years, DoorDash drivers have adopted a wide variety of strategies to earn a living on the platform. Some drivers simply accept every order, while others evaluate strictly on a per-mile basis. One group may refuse to take trips with no tip, while others hew to strategies that refuse orders below a certain minimum, trips that can't satisfy a certain level of expenses, or pursue a combination of multiple selective criteria to increase pay themselves. The hashtag Decline Now strategy is aimed at pushing base pay for drivers up by collectively gaming the DoorDash app's algorithm by exercising their right to choose which deliveries to accept on the platform. The fundamental principles of the official hashtag Decline Now movement rely upon all drivers in the movement to exercise their right to use the decline button to decline lowball offers for higher, more feasible ones, reads a pinned post on the main Facebook group. Declining lowball offers forces the algorithm to raise the base pay up on the declined offer for the next driver. The order increases. In turn, dashers will see an increase in higher paying offers, many times doing less deliveries for more money and a much higher paying per mile rate. The Decline Now strategy has a couple of moving parts. One part involves a relatively simple Android-only application called Driver's Utility Helper, created by Middleton Technologies, that helps automate some of the mental calculations and guesses necessary to make a call on whether some order is worth accepting or not. Another part involves the DoorDash platform itself and cheap Android phones. DoorDash guarantees to pay at least half of an order total if a driver shows up and it's canceled, but it doesn't actually show the full total in order to avoid paying more in the event of a cancellation. As a result, there's often what drivers refer to as a hidden tip, where you may accept an order for $13, for example, but upon completion, you see you were paid $20 with a note reading total is higher than the $13 shown on acceptance. To see this hidden tip before accepting a delivery, drivers use an old version of the DoorDash app on Android and their main phone's internet hotspot. Once a driver obtains an old version of the app and loads it onto their phone, they must go through a complex sequence every time they use the app. First, they must disable Google Play, open the app and sign in, and re-enable Google Play. Then, they can use the home screen app widget to access a screen that reveals the full order total, including any hidden tips. With the Decline Now drivers say they are in a better position to selectively accept orders and ensure they earn the most amount of money while reducing the number of expenses they're responsible for thanks to misclassification. Example, vehicle maintenance, taxes, healthcare. DoorDash has seemingly acknowledged the reality that drivers try to get as much out of the app as they can in its own emails to dashers. In a November 2019 email announcing to drivers that it was introducing a new pay model rollout that would stop stealing drivers' tips, the company stated that it would only display minimum earnings for each delivery on the acceptance screen versus the total, to promote fairness across the platform and ensure that more dashers have opportunities to receive high-value deliveries. Is everybody still with me? In the chat or the comments, say I'm still with you. Since rolling out its new pay model in 2019, drivers have pointed out that selectively choosing orders was how they survived, and named these changes as clear attempts to undermine selective choosing of orders. When placing an order, customers select the tip amount, a DoorDash spokesperson said in a statement. Before accepting or declining an order, Dashers see a guaranteed minimum amount they will earn, and after they complete an order, they see the full pay breakdown for that delivery in their app, including base pay promotions and 100% of their tips. We are proud of the flexible earning opportunity DoorDash provides and always welcome feedback from Dashers on ways we can better serve them. There are, however, those who take issue with elements of the Decline Now strategy. An analysis by gig worker Amy Lee, who runs a blog named Pavement Grinders, collects and summarizes the major concerns with the Decline Now strategy, centering mainly on whether it is as universal as it claims. So I'll let you guys finish this article on your own. There's a few more paragraphs, but basically the gist of this is drivers had to start coming together. Dashers had to start coming together to make this happen. And, you know, if it helps drivers make more money, I mean, isn't that the ultimate goal at the end of the day, right? You know, isn't that how the whole thing works? So let me know. Are you in favor of this Decline Now movement, or are you not? Let me know in the comments section. And of course, I do want to take this time right now to thank all of our patrons over at patreon.com/pay-to-drive. If you guys want to sign up, links in the description down below and in the pinned top comment. And if you hear your name shouted out, say, "Hey Pete, I heard my name." We got BBA Master Yoda Nottingham, Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Kurt Paul, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Hanor, Frank Haviland, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Katie Coppin, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Fernando Carranza, Lulu Laura, Jenny Thomas, John Bonacci, Kimberly Thomas, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Terrence Pacheco, Terry DeLong, and Valerie Brown. Thank you to all of you for signing up. Greatly appreciate it. Links down below. And of course, everybody, please make sure you are all signed up on the Get Upside Gas app. Links in the description. It's a free app for your smartphone. All you have to do is download the app for free. Link in the description. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid after after they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links down below. Make sure to download it. And of course, check out paytodrivestore.com for all t-shirts and hoodies. Go check it out. Limited stock available. And links down below for that. And if you made it to the end, comment end120, end120. Subscribe with all notifications on. Hit that like, because I know you didn't do it yet, and subscribe. But get that money, get that honey. Keep hustling, keep bustling, and we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs. Take care, everybody. Mahalo.